Now that we're done with the fade, we can move on to the front line and start off in the middle, working our way to the sides. You also want to make sure you go slow enough that the hair feeds into the teeth of the trimmer, because if not, then the hair is going to shift and then you won't line them up properly. When lining up the C-cups, I always start off at the bottom and work my way to the top arch using the corners of the blade. Moving on to the other side, we're going to try to keep the vertical bars and corners as natural as possible. Again, I hope you guys are enjoying the video. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe is greatly appreciated. Also, if you guys want to support the channel, go ahead and leave your super thanks down below or follow the Instagram. Now that we're done lining them up, we can move on to our Turkish Razor Derby Premium blades and make them as crispy as possible. But before we do that, we're going to apply some shave gel so that the razor could glide better. Now that we're done applying shave gel, we could go ahead and use our razor at a 45-degree angle and stretch the skin as much as possible with the opposite hand. This lowers the likelihood of you cutting someone. When using your clipper of a comb, you want to make sure you cut at an angle, just like you're cutting at an angle with your shears. Moving on to the beard, we're going to debulk it with the 3-guard all the way open, going with the grain, and then line it up through the bottom using our Gold FX. Now that we're done lining up the beard, we can move on to the front line and separate his hair from the top. As you can see, there's a lot of uneven hairs that need to be cut and lined up. So I'm making sure I make an even part, and I'm taking hairs that I do want to cut out. Now that we have a nice enough part, I'm gonna switch over to my one guard all the way open and debulk the hairline. Now we're gonna start off with our gold FX in the middle and work our way to the sides. Of course, you always want to keep the vertical bars as natural as possible, so I'm making sure I don't go too in. I hope you guys are enjoying the video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. Also, if you guys want to support the channel, go ahead and leave a super thanks down below or follow the Instagram. As you can see, we're trying to match the other side as much as possible to the first side we lined up to. Man, I feel like it's looking crispy, man. Leave a comment down below if you feel like it's crispy. Now that we're done with the cut, we can move on to our Turkish razor Derby Premium blades and make them as crispy as possible. You always want to make sure you keep the blade at a 45-degree angle and stretch the skin as much as possible with your opposite hand. This lowers the likelihood of you cutting someone. You also want to pay very high attention to this area.